We all know that we live in a globalized, interconnected world, but when those connections break down, we also see how fragile the system is. The bankruptcy of South Korean shipping company Hanjin is now being felt around the world. And even though the South Korean government has stepped in, Western retailers are worried about receiving their goods for the crucial winter holidays. Azhar Sukri has more.
If you've ever sat on the dock of a bay, wasting time, chances are you've probably seen the name Hanjin floating past you on containers stacked high on a gigantic cargo ship. And you've most likely bought some of the products transported by the world's 7th biggest shipping company. But Hanjin's announcement last week that it's seeking bankruptcy protection in dozens of countries has sent ripples throughout the global supply chain. Many of its ships are stranded at sea as operators refuse to handle their cargo, fearing they won't get paid. Now the South Korean government has stepped in to help.
We will devise various measures, including expanding the deployment of replacement vessels to deal with cargo waiting to be transported by Hanjin shipping. On September the 2nd, the government deployed 1 replacement vessel to Vietnam, and we can plan to deploy more than 20 additional vessels to the US, Europe, and Southeast Asia after that.
Major retail chains such as Walmart rely on shippers like Hanjin to deliver their goods. Even minor disruptions can result in major delays and losses in the billions of dollars. And the latest bottlenecks couldn't have happened at a worse time.
It's coming up to the end of the year, and particularly after September, there is an increase in consumption in America, China, South Korea. If one component is trapped in a Hanjin ship, it means it can't supply the component. If you can't supply the component to the factory, then it can't make the product. And if it can't make the product, it can't be circulated to the consumers.
Walmart says it's still waiting for Hanjin's bankruptcy proceedings to finish before it can determine the full impact of the disruption. According to the Wall Street Journal, more than 500,000 containers from Asia are likely to face delays in delivery, and shipping rates have soared because of Hanjin's collapse. Some analysts even predict it could dent global economic growth. With Christmas approaching, Santa's sleigh may be rather lighter than usual this year. Azhar Sukri, TRT World.